before Thanksgiving.
Indeed.
Got it.
Here it is. Corner, Luka. Oh! Goes in. How did he do it? How did he do it? That is Luka magic.
Incredible.
Scraping paint off the ceiling.
Doncic, step back three, high arcing shot, he banks it in. Oh, Luka Doncic, such a clutch three-pointer. 25, that's his third three-pointer. It was defended well. Williams right there in his face.
He's a special offensive talent, though.
If you're tired of spending hundreds of dollars on NBA jerseys, then you're going to want to check out jerseygods.com. Jerseygods.com offers those same high-quality replica NBA jerseys, but for a fraction of the price. I actually ordered a LeBron James jersey from there, and it was the same quality as the one I spent over $100 on at the NBA store. So click the link in the description, use discount code Joe, and go get your NBA jerseys today. If someone were to have told you that a 20-year-old from Slovenia would come to the NBA and in his second season be averaging a 30-point triple-double, we all would have looked at him like they were crazy. But that's exactly what's happening, man. This kid, Luka Doncic, is playing out of his mind. I mean, we got to give him his respect. At just 20 years old, I know it's early in the season, but the kid's averaging like 31, 10, and 10, 9.5, you know, around a 30-point triple-double. But the thing that I really like about it is his rookie year, he shot 42% from the field. This season, he's up to 48, almost 49%. The efficiency that he's putting these numbers up with is incredible. But today at PUMA Mania, we have a 6'7" sharpshooting facilitator representing our boy Luka. We have sweaty gameplays against Superstar 2s. We have Luka Doncic step back greens. We got everything, man. So drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and let's get right into this 99 overall Luka Doncic video. Now, right off the rip, first game, we're already going crazy. We get the shot contest. Our boy Quarantine gets the rebound. He's going to kick it out, and it's Big Green's first shot of the day. Now, shout out to my boy Young Hoopstar for letting me use his account. He's got the 6'7" sharpshooting facilitator build. So if you want to see more of this build, I'm going to leave his links down in the description. Make sure you guys go check him out. But listen, this build really felt like Luka because when you watch Luka play, listen, he doesn't blow you away with speed or athleticism, but he finds a way to get to his spot, and he can hit shots. Like, he is a shot maker. A lot of people have been comparing him to Larry Bird, like the second coming of Larry Bird. You know, he's not no freak athlete or anything like that, but he just has a way and a game IQ and a skill and a shot making ability that, despite, you know, maybe not being the most athletic guy on the court, he finds a way. But look at this clip, man. Ankle breaker off the hop step back, and we sold. There's nothing worse than selling clips, especially as a content creator. Those clips are the money makers, and when you sell them, it's extremely frustrating. But as you can see, we were shooting tons and tons of greens, man. This build can shoot with the best of them, and you're 6'7", so it's not like you're small by any stretch of the imagination. But as you can see, our boy Luka gets infected here. You know, PUMA Mania, double, triple, quadruple rep. Here's what I want you to do. If you're still watching the video, comment right now what rep you are. Like, you know, we've had a lot of double rep events. PUMA Mania is a great opportunity to get that rep up. So comment what rep you are. But game number 2, here we go. Superstar 2, playmaking shot creator, meta guard. These people all do the same thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, bro. They're going to hezzy behind the back, hezzy behind the back, hezzy behind the back, hezzy behind the back. And just when you think they can't do it anymore, they're going to hezzy behind the back, hezzy behind the back, hezzy behind the back. It's just the meta of the game. And it's unfortunate because there's no creativity in it at all. Everyone plays the same exact way. As you can see, playmaking shot creator, rebounding wing. You already know what's going to happen. It's going to be pick and roll, hezzy behind the back, spam until he gets open for a 3. And it was working. We're down 17-6, but we're not going out like that on our Luka Doncic build. So check this out. He throws the inbound. They're trying to do the little LT glitch off the inbound. Like, they're doing everything possible, everything sweaty to try to win the game. So hey, respect. But they made the fatal mistake. Turnover, Luka's ball, off dribble, mid-range, gets the green with no stamina. He's a shot maker. He's a shot maker. He's going to make things happen. We go pick and pop game. He's averaging almost 10 assists for a reason. You know, he's got to have those playmaking badges, the passing accuracy, all that stuff. Now, the challenging part about playing on this build, I'll be honest, was the fact that you can't speed boost. So honestly, you have to be creative in how you're going to create a shot. Like, yes, you're using pick and roll, but as you can see, you know, they're switching off. I shoot a contested shot. Luckily, my teammate gets the rebound, kick out. It's big greens, just like that. 18-17, quick turnaround, quick comeback. We end up pulling this off. Step back, so run to the left, snatch, pull up, green, ball game. Like, you got to be more creative. You can't sit there and just spam hezzy behind the backs like all these other builds, because on this build, you can't do that move. So it forces you to score in other ways. I think it tests how good of a player you are when you can't run the meta. Can you win without doing the most overpowered thing in the game? Speaking about meta guards, here we go again. Playmaking shot creator. He's gonna do the same exact thing in a glass lock. Basically the same lineup. It's gonna be the same thing, and again we're down 15-7 because it's really hard to guard. It is the most overpowered thing in the game to spam that behind the back behind screens. We almost get the steal off the inbounds, but now we gotta clamp up. Look at hezzy, snatch, behind the back. It's literally the same thing. Luckily for us, he sells. And now it's time for Luka to go to work. We're going to go to the pick and pop yet again, because you see that glass lock. He's helping all day. My boy Quarantine, big greens off the pop, 15-9. Comeback is on yet again against Superstar 2. Hezzy, drive in, draw the help, kick out, wide open. Patience, big greens, 15-12. Comeback is still on. Deep three, wide open, easy shot for Luka. Now, when Hoopstar made this build, he wasn't intending to make it Luka Doncic, so he chose sharpshooting takeover. I mean, obviously we know Luka could shoot. He could shoot from deep. I feel like he's more of like shot creating takeover though than sharp. But I mean, we made the sharp work. I feel like for Luka, if you really want to make a Luka build, you got to go with the shot creating takeover. But look at, hit the three, pick and pop, hit another three, ball game. Come back against the meta Superstar 2 playmaking shot creator yet again. But we weren't done there. We kept running it up, and we kept finding ourselves in holes. Down 9-3 yet again. Something you're going to see that allowed us, or helped us, I should say, make all these comebacks was running pick and pop. Similar to the Mavericks in real life with Luka and Porzingis. You know, they run that pick and pop, and it's really tough to guard. And the same thing here. It was really tough for them to be able to get to Quarantine on the pop, but also be able to hedge enough to stop Luka from getting to his spot. So, like, you know, I'm controlling Luka Doncic, and again, this build plays very similar to him because I'm not super fast, but he finds a way to get to his spot. He has enough ball handling that I'm going to get into the mid-range and shoot the off dribbles like you saw earlier in the video. Or I'm going to be able to get to the basket and get a layup. But if they help, you know, he's got the playmaking ability to dish out to the pop and help his teammate out with, you know, the playmaking badges that obviously help your teammates shoot more consistently. So it was kind of similar to real life. But listen, if you want the Luka Doncic build, it's a little different than the one I'm playing on now. Like I said, when he made his build, he wasn't trying to make Luka, but I made a Luka Doncic build, and it is a sharpshooting facilitator just like this build. So if you want it, I'll drop it. But if y'all not really interested in it, then that's cool. You know, I'll just save it and make videos on it later on. But it's a 6'7" sharpshooting facilitator, and like I said, it's a little different. Like, you know, I would go with the shot creating takeover instead of the sharpshooting takeover if you're trying to make Luka, and I would change you know, the attributes around a little bit compared to this one, but for the most part it plays basically the same. You know, he's a great shooter, great shot maker, off dribble, step backs, all that type of stuff. He's got enough ball handling that he's not super fast, but he can get to his spot and create a shot. He's got the playmaking ability, and then this build also has the rebounding ability. You know, you get a couple defensive badges, you throw them on, you know, rebound chaser and stuff like that. That's where you get those, you know, 9.6 rebounds a game, 9.8 rebounds a game, whatever it was. You know, he gets boards. So it plays like Luka Doncic for real. I mean, it really is. Pick and pop again. You see, we really went to this pick and pop so often and had such good success with it. Really looking like Porzingis and Luka. I know, obviously, you know, he's a lockdown. He's not Porzingis, but you guys get the point. But we're gonna go off to wrap up this video. Okay, so look, we get the rebound, snatch back, limitless 3, green that. Now check out this sequence right here. Okay, we start going crazy. So pick and pop yet again. Drive in, kick it out, nothing really there, you know, it's not open, so I'm going to get the rock right away, catch and shoot, quick release, quick trigger. That quick release it's tough. On a catch and shoot, it's tough to even get a contest, right? So right away, right off the inbounds, ball fake, catch, pull up, it's green, yet again, 16-0. He got a goaltending, which stopped me from getting my takeover, otherwise we would have had to pull up from like half court to end this video. Unfortunately, that's not going to be the case, but instead we're going to catch, come off the screen, they're going to switch, we're going to pull up, a little bit of a contest, but it does not matter. It is green regardless. Throw it inside, get the lay-in. That's ball game, man. This has been 99 overall Luka Doncic, the 20-year-old Slovenian sensation, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Also, if you're still here, man, I appreciate you sticking through the whole video. Comment what players you guys want to see. I saw Luka Doncic a couple times already. That's why we made this video. Let me know who you want next. I'm out. Peace.